Rise and shine, it's Sunday. A brand new Daily Tech Update is heading your way, but don't touch that screen. A listener question is coming up. The past 2 years with AI in our lives have been quite a ride. But remember, AI's vast knowledge base was stolen, plagiarized, hijacked, whatever phrase that you want to use. It was taken without the permission of the creators, and they've never received a dime for it, and they're fed up. I'm Kim Komando for LinkedIn Jobs. Post a job for free and find qualified candidates quickly at linkedin.com/Kim. AI knows absolutely nothing except whatever we've taught it or allowed it to learn, and all of the materials that it used, from the countless textbooks on law, medicine, philosophy, history, math, lectures, plays, movies, novels, the entire range of human knowledge was created by real people who have seen their hard work stolen from them. This past week, hundreds of thousands made their complaints known, but now comes the big questions. Who will compensate them? Who will they sue? How do we set right the largest theft in history? There's still time to win a brand new iPhone 16 Pro. Go here right now. Winfromkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Komando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Komando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Komando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. All right, let's open up that Komando mail vault and see what questions you've got for me. Richie in Albany, New York. Hi there, Richie.
Hello, Kim Komando. Thank you for having me on.
You betcha. You betcha. What's on your mind?
Well, I'll tell you what's on my mind. There's a group of people on Facebook that I would assume a lot of people have seen this besides myself. I guess they're really called Facebook fan pages.
Okay.
You know, well, you'll see a celebrity, a musician, for example, and you think it's obviously the musician's fan page. You'll even say the person's name and, official fan page, and they'll have some kind of a message, and it'll say, well, here's an example. I'm not going to mention the person's name, the star's name here, but it says, promise me you'll never stop loving me, and I promise to be your best country musician. I love you all. Heart, 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 heart.
Okay.
Okay. And then you have people who respond to it and say, oh, you're the cutest. And then the response from this person will be, where are you supporting me from? Kindly send me a friend request so we can talk better. Have you ever seen, you obviously have seen things like this, right?
Yeah, it's a scam. Scammers.
Right. And I have so many of them here. Here's another one. It's a famous country star. Tell me he would write this. I guess you don't really love me anymore.
No.
If you were my woman and you still love me, can I get a heart message, honey?
Please. Please. These pages come up and down all day long. Facebook.
Right.
There's a side of me that says, they could probably do more to bring them down. And I don't mean to sound cynical, but I don't think they do, because it keeps the interaction on the site. It keeps the interaction on the page.
Gotcha. That's true. That's true.
And so, when you respond, you're responding to a scammer who's going to say, you know what, I just love you so much. And I've been looking for someone just like you. And because I travel the road so much, and I know I have all these women coming after me, but you're really the one that I want. You are.
Yeah.
But we can't really talk on Facebook. Let's go ahead and let's go on WhatsApp. Or in your case, it would be, I'm so glad that you hearted me, and this is going to sound really strange, but I just have a feeling that you're a really good person, Richie. And why don't we go on to WhatsApp? Because I have an aunt who can make so much money in cryptocurrency. If you're interested in making some quick money in cryptocurrency, I I'm happy to introduce you to my aunt, but we have to do that on WhatsApp.
Oh, I thought you were saying this to me for real.
No.
I was going to do that.
No. And that's what the scammer is going to say. And so then you go on,
exactly.
you go on to it, and then, it's a whole pig butchering scam in which, people don't want to believe.
So what are the possibilities? I'm sorry. So what are the possibilities of what do they do with all these people who write back? What do they do with the names? I mean, where do the next scams come from these people? I know I get text messages all the time that are fake scams. Is that where they come from? They collect these?
Well, they're collecting that, and then if you respond, and then they have a whole list of people who are responding, and then with AI they can automate a lot of these responses so it will feel warm and personal and individual,
right.
And really it's just AI doing. But it's really just a trickster. That's all it is. And somebody who's trying to steal your money. And, keep in mind, this isn't some kid in a basement anymore. I mean, this is truly organized crime. I mean, there are facilities in Asia where, honest to gosh, people are prisoners there. Like, instead of like human trafficking for sex, they're human trafficking where they're running these scams. And they are made to work 16, 18-hour days. And they have to collect so much money or else they'll be beaten. I mean, so this is the state of the scam industry right now. So it's not just, the days of those Nigerian emails. I'm a prince in Nigeria, what I'm going to, those days are long gone. I mean, that's it. Forget those. I mean, that's nothing. That was how it all started. Now it's really, really frightening out there. So you do have to be careful. So if you ever see these fan pages, just stay away. Don't even bother. Hats off to you for listening. Now, if you have a tech question that has you stumped, I've got your back. Zip over to Komando.com and tap that Email Kim link. Your notes, I read them all like they're just the tech gospel. And you can get Tech Smart every single day with my free newsletter. It's up for grabs over at GetKim.com. That's GetKim.com.